Summer travel is starting to wind down, but that just means it's almost time to start making your fall travel plans. For some tips, we want to welcome Clint Henderson, managing editor of news with The Points Guy. Clint, thanks so much for joining us.
Happy to be here.
So what kind of trends might we expect for the fall travel season?
So let me start out with good news for once. We're actually seeing prices drop. So usually you see a drop off in September in the fall travel season, what we call shoulder season, when leisure travel slows down, so people stop traveling so much. We have seen that trend this year magnified. So summer prices were extraordinarily high. We're seeing prices fall about 25% for fall travel. So there is some good news to be had out there with deals, et cetera.
And when is the best time? If I don't want to spend my whole arm and whole leg, when would you advise buying?
So there's no perfect day or day of the week to book your trips. You really just have to look for deals. When you see a deal, though, jump on it immediately. So sign up for deal alerts at sites like The Points Guy or other deal hunting sites. You can also search on social media, Twitter. There's a lot of travel companies that offer deal alerts. But when you see those deals, jump on them because they go away really quickly these days.
So it's really a misnomer that there's a certain day of the week or time of day that's the best time?
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Okay.
I mean, it used to be when they put out schedules for certain times of the week, there was some logic to it. That's not really the case. You just have to be really on top of it.
For people like me, not yet taking their summer vacation, are there still any good deals between now and Labor Day?
Oh yeah, there's still a lot of good deals out there. And keep in mind, the US dollar is super strong now. So if you're willing to travel internationally, we see deals every day to Europe. You see deals to places like Colombia, to Panama. We're seeing deals to Hawaii occasionally. We're seeing city alert deals to places like New Orleans. But like I said, you really have to jump on those deals immediately when you see them because they tend to go away really quickly these days.
And you brought up some of the places that we might want to go for right now. But how about for the fall? Any particular hot spots?
Yeah, Europe is really hot. We love traveling to Europe in the fall because the crowds are gone. You know, it's that little nip in the air, but it's not too cold yet. Sure. You'll have places that are even popular like Paris to yourselves. Plus, you're paying a lot less generally for tickets to get there.
And you and I were talking about these nightmare scenarios that we run into at the airports these days. By the fall, is there any hope that, you know, obviously weather aside, but hopefully we're going to have captains available and flight attendants available, right, to help fly these planes?
So here's the good news. Because there's so much less demand in the fall, it will allow the airlines to catch their breaths to a certain extent. That said, we do not expect it to get back to normal until next summer. That's the guidance we're hearing from airline CEOs like at United, who say logistically, they're just not going to get there till next summer. So pack your patience, have a backup plan, and don't check baggage if you can avoid it.
Always. That is the golden rule. Where are you traveling personally?
I've been to Israel. I was in Amsterdam. Amsterdam was a mess. I broke up a fight in the immigration line, so that was fun. But I'm going to do Hawaii this fall and a couple others.
Sounds nice, Clint. Take me with you.
Anytime.
Clint Henderson, thank you so much for your tips. Appreciate it.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.